Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's weekly musings is It Works When You Work It. I'm doing a series of weekly musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. I wrote these a while ago, and the world has completely changed, though I find this information is completely up to date as well. So at the end, I will summarize the topic based on everything that's going on in the world today. I also have some special authors, so stay tuned to see what they are. It works when you work it. It pretty much doesn't matter what it is, from diet to meditation. It won't work unless you're working it. You can be an intellectual expert on topic, but understanding something is entirely different than putting something into action. It doesn't mean that accomplishing a desired goal is easy. It's not necessarily just do it, but sometimes it's do it anyway. It can be hard. It can be uncomfortable. It can be awkward. You probably won't feel like it, even if it's good for you, or especially if it's good for you. You won't get good at it unless you start. It's the same with the law of attraction, healing work, and energy techniques. Consistency, focus, and practice makes them real. Simple is usually the most effective. Do the first indicated thing. Take the first step and keep going. Often we get defeated before we even start. We look at the end point and get frozen in perfectionism. Your house won't get decluttered that way. Set a timer for 15 minutes and start somewhere, anywhere. Play music, listen to a recording, listen to an ebook or podcast. It takes 90 days to initiate a good habit or divert a bad one. It takes time to shift energy too. Each day you get a chance to move towards what you want to create. Baby steps or micro habits are effective too. Floss one tooth a day. Do one push-up. Meditate for 60 seconds. Drink black tea instead of coffee with milk. Energy techniques are a great way to manifest change without having to know how to actually achieve your desired outcome. Every morning, imagine popping a dozen bubbles that represent whatever it is that's keeping you from doing or having what you want. Every day, step through a door of parallel universes, moving to a desired reality. Keep it small, keep it consistent, one moment at a time, one day at a time. Work it, and you will see that it works. And if you do this and have some results, please let me know in the comments below, because I love to read your comments. Now, I think these are all really good suggestions, and they're all perfectly appropriate for today's reality. There's a certain amount of change that you can work towards to affect the outside world, but I find that changing the energy helps change the external circumstances. As I was reading this, I was thinking about wanting to manifest retiring in Spain next year with my husband, and my circumstances changed. So I now need to bring my older son and his wife and their baby. And that was kind of a curveball. And it's created some conflict with my son in Spain because the brothers don't get along. I can't change, fix, or manipulate those external people in their hologram, but I can keep stepping forward. I can step into a parallel universe where everything unfolds in everyone's favor. And that way reality can rearrange in a way that it works for everyone. Or there's a solution I haven't thought of because my imagination in this reality and in this brain is very small and limited. But when I operate as consciousness, then the reality that happens, the outcome is bigger than I could have possibly imagined. So if you like these videos, please share them with your family and friends and on your social media. Please click the thumbs up button, the heart button. Please like, share, or subscribe. And that way you are telling the algorithm to get this out to as many people as possible, and out to someone who really needs to see this information. And if you want a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the Skybox technique. It'll give you a drone's eye perspective of what's going on in your life and in the world today. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, click on the link below to my self-study course. You can take it at your own pace and get some techniques for yourself to help create the reality that you really want. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com, and there you can learn about a coaching special that I have, my one-on-one sessions, and also my books. So if you want to know more, go to joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you next week in another Weekly Musings.